Breathe. So, Terra, tell
Yes.
me a little bit about yourself. How old are you? Where are you from?
Okay. I'm 53. I'm from Sacramento.
Okay, so you've been born and raised in
I was
Sacramento?
born in Sacramento, yeah.
Okay, so
My
what?
entire family was born in Sacramento,
All right,
as a matter of fact.
what part of Sacramento?
I'm in the Arden area.
Arden? Yeah, so it's a relatively nice area. It
Yeah.
used to be. Everywhere in
Yeah.
Sacramento is getting a little bad
Right.
now.
Right.
This is the nice area
It
that
is.
we're in.
Yeah.
So how was childhood growing up in Sacramento? Just your average lifestyle? I grew up in a small town, so
Yeah. Well, I only lived here till I was about 5, and then I went to live with my aunt and uncle for a lot of my life, and then I moved back here.
where was your aunt and uncle at?
They worked for my parents couldn't take care of me, so they took me in, and
Where did they live though? In Sacramento, in another part of Sacramento?
yeah, Sacramento.
Yeah.
They worked for the Department of Corrections, so we lived in San Quentin. Like, we lived around
Yeah,
by
you
different
moved
prisons.
around with your aunt and uncle a little bit.
Right.
Yeah, I had a similar issue with my mom not being able to take care of me as well. But the viewers don't like to hear me talk; they like to hear.
Okay, sorry.
So I
Yeah,
can't. I
great.
can't. I'll talk more with you later when we eat together.
Awesome.
Um,
Thank you.
Other than that, so
Yeah.
how long have you been kind of roughing it on the streets out here?
It's been about 4 or 5 years now, really.
Since COVID and everything?
Yeah.
What happened that led you up to getting out here?
I ended up losing my house, losing my kids, losing everything.
Oh my Lord, how many kids do
Just
you
couldn't
have?
afford it. 2, a boy and a girl. And
What's their ages?
I have my son, he's 27, my daughter's 18. They live up
Okay.
north with their dad.
So it was kind of hard for your daughter because the family got split up at such a young age for her, right?
It's hard for all of us, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Um, I can tell you more a little bit about my situation. It's definitely rough out here. I'm lucky and grateful for. I used to be homeless for quite a few years myself.
Right.
And of course, I told you about the non-for-profit I'm trying to start. So it's
great.
like it's really rough. So what's some of the craziest? So you've been out here 5 years. That's crazy.
Just about.
Like just
Time
in the
just flew
Thomas
by.
area?
No, Arden area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then just getting by how you can. Not, of course, not boosting. Do you fly signs or?
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Sometimes you got to fly. It's better than stealing, you know?
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Right. That's true.
Other than
Very
that,
true.
you just hustle up what you can. And, you know, it's crazy. The world, there's a bunch of millionaires with empty houses all across the United States, and you got homeless people. You got abandoned hotels.
It's
I
amazing.
saw a video where they took over an abandoned hotel and made it into affordable housing. And they are making affordable housing actually in the Arden area for low income. They're just now building some. They're going to be like $700 a month, 2-bedroom apartments. But it's mostly for families and all that, and you know.
I'm getting picked up to go to a shelter tomorrow.
Okay.
Like 9 a.m. So that should be great.
Where's that going to be?
It's
at?
Meadowview.
Meadowview.
It's
okay.
pretty far down there, but.
And then you stay for a while, and they help you
with
housing, paperwork, housing, and
just
stuff.
do all. Yeah.
That's great. So Meadowwood, I'm gonna look that up. Meadowview. So it's good that I caught you now in this transitionary period because you're going to be done with this pretty soon and back on your feet.
Yes.
The job market's pretty easy. I mean, you're going to have to find a little bit of work or get back on IHSS or whatever.
Do something, yeah.
What?
Definitely.
Do you have any disabilities or anything? Have you been on IHSS or?
I don't have any physical. Well, I was recently diagnosed with heart failure and blood clots on my lungs. So I don't know what's going to happen with that.
Oh Lord, I'm so sorry. Is it from being out here in the cold and just?
Yeah, I think so.
Getting older and. breathing in that cold air, because when I was homeless, I could bundle up and I can get really warm, but the only thing is you breathe in the cold air. And when you breathe in the cold air, that's when it makes you more susceptible to getting sick, and it's horrible. It sucks so bad.
Right, and I don't want to do that. I'm ready to get off the streets.
Permanent cough, and it'll take you out. Anyways, so if you had a message for the youth that was thinking about like ripping and running the streets and getting into drugs and
it's easy
and doing something,
it's easy. Your first priority should be, and I always tell my children this, to stay in school. You got to go to school.
Right.
You got to stay in school.
Right.
You want to have a messed up life out there doing whatever, or do you want to be happy in life?
Right.
And that's my message. You gotta go to school. Stay in school.
And what I always say is, don't try drugs. Don't even try it once. Because once you try it once,
you're not missing anything.
You trigger that craving, and all of a sudden, boom, and boom, and then next thing you know, that's all your life consists of. You know, it's crazy.
Yeah.
So
I'm blessed. My kids have never tried any of it. They don't use
your kids, they're okay now. They're okay now. They're staying with their dad. The 28-year-old
takes good care of them.
He's still staying with dad too, and
they both are,
the 18-year-old as well. Yeah. So like, what happened? So you guys lost the house, basically.
Lost my house, lost my kids, and my kids went.
You don't have to get into it if you don't want.
Their dad has them, so.
Yeah, that's all good. Other than that, if you had one wish, what would it be?
One wish would be just to be off the streets and get my life together. Or no, just one wish.
That's wholesome. That's a very wholesome wish, you know, because logically you can wish for $1 million and that would take you off the streets and give you a lot of money in your pocket, but you just truly wanted, your one current wish and your one current goal is to basically get off the streets and
get my children back involved in my life.
Yeah, and they don't want to be involved in your life because you're on the streets, and the dad doesn't.
They don't, but dad doesn't
want to help, and there's no resources, and that's what happens. And people end up homeless because they don't have a family member that's going to help them for a couple days, and that's what I'm trying to do with my non-for-profit and the shelters do, is like, once we find you a job and get your paperwork together or get your IHSS check, we're going to make sure you get a ride back and forth to work for the first couple days, or a bus pass, or the first couple weeks, right? Until you can save up for a car, then get a car, and at least you have a car. And then once you have a car and a license, you could do Uber, DoorDash. It's simple, you know? So
I have a license, and I've done Uber.
And you already got a license, So I mean, you can put it together pretty quick. Luckily, the economy's, you know, easy enough in that way. So I do believe in you, Terra.
Thank you.
And God bless your heart and soul. Thank you so much for everything that you've provided with the interview. Is there anything more you want to go into, just in general?
I just appreciate you taking the time to interview me, and I appreciate what you're trying to do. And
all right. God bless you, and thank you. And hopefully we'll have a follow-up interview, and I can get some contact information from you, or I'll just give you my contact information.
I have a number.
Yeah, we'll get it all together. Thank you so much. It was great to meet you, Terra.
Bye. Thank you. Bye.